Hello wise people, this is Aries October love reading. I'm laughing because I got finances quite a lot, so we'll see how that works out, how many come into play in your love life, Aries. Anyway, remember to watch your moon, your rising and your Venus sign as well. If you need clear answers to your specific circumstances, have a personal reading, as I always say, whether with myself or other people. That's not the point. The point is that this is a general reading, yeah, you got to be wise and know what really applies to your situation. It's for all Aries, coupled and singles as well, so we'll see how as I said, it plays for each of you, for each category. I've started with this month, I've started the readings with a card from the Romance Angels deck, and for Aries I got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so if you ask me, I would say that your relationship is going the way it's going, Aries, is because of money problems. So, and here's your overall energy as well, the Ace of Pentacles. So if you have issues in your relationship, it could be that you need to focus on work and worry less about your relationship, because once the money get better, that's the energy, I suppose. Once the money get better, you will be less feel less triggered, because I also got the Four of Cups here, and I will get more into it, but just to give you an idea why you know, your relationship and your money situation could be affected, because either you or your partner may be trying to get something sorted with money, and until that happens, you don't feel you're not yourself. Also remember, we have Venus retrograde in Scorpio, so our emotions are really stirred up, and Aries are among those very affected by this transit. It could be that you can't be together because they work a lot and they want to get something going financially, something very important, I would say. Remember, I see here confusion as well. Remember, make sure that you don't get confused about what is going on in your relationship and about money. Make sure that you understand that if you don't get to spend enough time together or do what you want, is because the finances need the time and the energy more now, or have needed it, and still require this time and energy for a while. So again, another warning, because I asked for more clarification and I wanted to see what Aries need to pay attention to, and I did get the Queen of Pentacles. This could be this is a nerve sign, normally represents a nerve sign, and it could be, if we focus on the finances theme of your reading, our reading, as I'm an Aries too, it could be that we need to build a stronger foundation financially on one hand. So, you know, it requires again more time and attention and energy. It could be also that some of us might be affected and not be well. Actually, it did happen to me. I haven't been well. My emotions have been really stirred up by this energy. I have been more frustrated and angry than ever. So yeah, you need to pay attention to your health as well. Aries is not just to your finances, and remember that, you know, how you feel and how you think about money will affect your love life as well. But it's also about your partner, because if they are busy and work on their work career and busy at work and need perhaps also to achieve something financially, like pull a contract, or also I have the King of Swords here, which is about this is the position for the partner. So I asked what do Aries need to know about their partner. I got the King of Swords and I got the Six of Cups. So for some Aries, it could be that their partner are going through something legal that requires money, or are going through something legal that will bring them money, because, you know, this is reunion, this is the card of support as well. So they may be trying to get this money, whether, and this can be also a windfall as well, but it could be, as I said, like a one-off type of thing, a contract, or a, you know, big job that you don't do all the time. So it's not salary, not that kind of income like a regular income. So give them time to pull that one off as well. You know, it could be also the single Aries, because I said that this applies for all the Aries. It could be that you have to remember, with this being a time of, like, as I said, Venus retrograde in Scorpio, is not recommended to start any new relationship. So you got to be careful that you don't jump into anything if you meet somebody. There will be time for that, but you will regret if you do. Now wait until, I would say, end of November, even December time, even better into next year, to be honest. But hey, I don't want to push your buttons too much, because I know Aries and patience don't go together, just so you're being warned. So it could be, you know, for singles, warning, make sure you are financially stable. Make sure you don't miss out on the opportunities, because you have financial opportunities coming up. You do need to pay attention to your health as well, and to building up a very strong foundation. You will be supported, but you won't have any slack card. So, you know, you may meet somebody, or you may not be in the mood to cut any slack to a partner. So, you know, and especially to air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarians. So you can be a bit harsh at the moment if you meet somebody. Some of you may have an air sign coming back, or somebody that you've like somebody that you've been divorced from, or somebody who's divorced and you know, you've been with before. Don't go for that reunion. Don't go for anything to do with the past. Aries, the past is in the past, and it's meant to stay there. Make sure. Also, some of you may be actually pushed by some person from your past. So make sure you really pay attention to your health, to your money. Don't miss your opportunity. Don't get confused. Yeah, so that's for people who might be tempted into making investments. Please do not do anything, as I said, until end of the year. If that is the case, don't make any like big purchases or stuff like that, because you don't have all the details, Aries. So please watch that. Also, for family, don't let your partner, if you are in a relationship and they suggest making a big investment, don't let them, because, you know, this is not the right time. There is confusion, there is lack of clarity. Don't let them do that, please. Also, some Aries might be affected by water signs. That's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerians, and you know, some sort of financial connection. You know, somebody might come in the way of your relationship, of your money, or in the way of your partner's relationship or their finances. So this is Kiki. Say hello. She's about 3 months old and she's very curious. She's a Gemini. The last question was for Aries, what you need to act on, and we got the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. How very applicable. Again, it's about so many cups. It's about your emotions. So money and emotions, very important for Aries in October. You need to act on regrets over past decisions and feeling discontent. So find your balance, the balance in your emotions, Aries. Don't cry over spilled milk. It's not our style. Be grateful for what we have. Look at, you know, the things that are still there, and don't worry about what is gone. You have to let go of whatever is not meant to be in your life anymore. And don't be a grumpy fuck, as we tend to be, or even worse, an angry fuck like I am. So yeah, get your emotions in check as well, Aries. I hope it helped, and if you return thank you, remember to give it a thumb up, and if you liked it, and share for others to hear the message as well. Comment please to let me know how it applies to you. If you're new, thank you for joining. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when the next one goes up. And until next time, be loved and be happy.